What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we're going to be looking at the Summer Showdown Alexis Sanchez card. Now, it was him and Jose Callejon who have been released, both of which got increases to their weak foot. So Sanchez went from a 3-star to a 4-star, which is nice. Now, both cards being released actually look really good, so it's just kind of a preference on who you personally want to use because they have similar stats. Both are high work rates, both have a lean body type, both have 4-star, 4-star now. Both are just very good players in general, but obviously Callejon plays at the right mid, right winger spot. Sanchez is a striker. Looking at Sanchez, I mentioned before, 5'7", high work rates, 4-star, 4-star. He has a lean body type, which is really nice. Those work rates are going to be interesting to play with. I'm not entirely sure how they may play out. Looking at his stats, he has pretty good pace, maybe a little bit on the slow side. Well, not necessarily slow, but considering we've had Kubo, considering we've had other players, Vinicius Jr. with essentially 99 pace, it's just a little bit less than 99, obviously. Shooting, passing, dribbling, even his physical is extremely good. What I've done is put a marksman, I believe, on him. Yes, a marksman, which is going to increase his shooting dramatically, a little bit on his dribbling, and then a little bit on his physical. Now, it's either between marksman, in my opinion, or a hawk. Looking at his price, he is sitting at a little over 100k, and it's going to be somewhat similar to Callejon because the only difference is Sanchez requires an Inter player versus Callejon, which requires a Napoli player, but both are going to be 50 chemistry, which is extremely nice, and an 85 rated squad. So in my opinion, that's extremely cheap for someone like this card who could also get boosted. Going into the first game, and it's an all Bundesliga side, which is, again, something I haven't really seen a lot. I haven't really seen a lot of one league teams this year. So a good thing about Sanchez is that obviously he's very versatile, can play anywhere in the attack. The high work rates I mentioned before might be really weird initially. However, saying that, you can also put him anywhere on the field if you need to just get chemistry. So obviously being a striker, he can go anywhere from striker to defensive mid, which is really nice. Okay, so on the ball, feels extremely smooth. I think we all kind of knew that was going to happen based on the fact that he's smaller, he has good body type as well, and obviously his dribbling, his acceleration, his agility, balance are all very, very good. Hey, Sanchez, where do you move? Oh, hit him up. Great ball. Bang it. That was a really dumb shot. I mean, that might be an assist. I thought he was going to bring him out, so I tried to volley it over. Not a good shot. I mean, that's just pure luck, if anything else. But good run nonetheless. Dude, he feels so smooth on the ball. It's kind of ridiculous. Anytime you get those high dribbling players mixed with a lean body type, oh my, it's really disgusting. Okay, right there, that's a good run by Sanchez. He immediately attacks a position, even though he's that target man. I mentioned it before in one of my instruction videos, how the target man can really attack still, right? He's not just going to be sitting as a target man. If he sees a space, he's going to take it. Sanchez! Good finish. There it is. I mean, there's that 99 finishing right there. I do think any type of chem style that you put on him, it's going to have to up the positioning, considering it's 89, which for a striker, especially at this point in the game cycle, probably not the best. Probably not good enough. You definitely need to up that. Oh, good run. Sanchez with a nice little volley. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like he's very good at positioning himself right now. Look at this. Like, finding those little areas, those little pockets of space, he seems to be very, very good at. I noticed that with my other video with Trezeguet, he was very good at positioning himself as well. But with his dribbling and his balance not being 100% the best, there were times where he wasn't able to get to that space quicker, or there were times where he just wasn't able to get the ball and receive the ball as good as other players. But right now, oh man, it's pretty nice. So at halftime, Sanchez doing very well in that target man role. The reason why I want him at target man is just because of his dribbling, right? He's very responsive, very good on the ball. So I want him on the ball at all times. So he's doing very good there. He's able to do, like, his physical is not bad enough. In fact, it's actually quite good to hold up play well. And then his run making, his aggressiveness, his urgency for those runs is what is really good. Oh, hit up Sanchez. Your post? Okay, that's alright. Not really the best shot, right? And right there, that's where a 99 pace player might break away a little bit. Discrepancy on pace, oh my god, that's so lucky. Discrepancy on pace is very weird because it seems like 93 in like the game cycle now is not super fast versus 99, which is, when it's only a 6 pace difference. So, you know, it's weird. That being said, his aggressiveness to run into certain areas, which could be his high work rates, and his aggression stat overall, is really, really nice to have, actually. So at the end of the game, Thierry Henry was man of the match with 2 goals and an assist. Sanchez did have 2 goals. However, he seemed to be, again, very good at finding space, but not only that, but running with urgency. That's something I don't really see with a lot of players, is finding that space with urgency and trying to get there, you know, as quick as possible. Sometimes people just kind of slowly run into space and they're not really interested in anything, whereas I did not feel that way with Sanchez whatsoever. He was very, very good at trying to find that space, finding that space, and then getting there quickly. Next game, very good team. I mean, has obviously the Mendy, the Danilo, the Vinicius. I don't really know what else to expect from Sanchez. I mean, I want to see how he does passing the ball, but I mean, besides that, I mean, he's shown how good he is in the attack and how he can attack those positions with pace and urgency. Oh my god! That play! That was probably some of the best build-up play I've ever had. That quick passing of the ball, at least best in FIFA 20. That play was just sick. It really was. But the thing that finished it off, Sanchez coming around, making himself available for Trezeguet, oh my god. Yo, literally, that was just spot on from everyone. Oh, why is that pass so poor? Sanchez found good space again, but the ball was as if it was a through ball. It was an A-button pass. Oh, Sanchez. He's got 99 jumping. I mean, again, crossing isn't a viable option, but there's Sanchez showing off his positioning. He was wide open for a cross. Beautiful pass, Tierney. Whoa! Sanchez, dude. I don't know what else to say about your positioning. I don't know how I could, I don't know what more positive things I can say about it. Not the best right there. I wish the pass was obviously better. I tried to, I don't know why he did a back heel. I did not really want him to. Really? You good? Are you good, dude? Someone's a real upset and I don't know why. What did I do exactly? Like, I'm genuinely confused about what did I do? I don't understand. Why? Nah, like, fuck, I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to get mad. That's it. I mean, next game, and obviously has the Militao Ramos. There's Messi, there's the Usman, there's the only an 87 Mendy. I know, like, the 87 to 89, those are easy to collect. They're just, you know, time consuming because you don't have to win, you just have to play. So I wonder why he was not able to get the 89. Oh, Sanchez, that was not a good pass. You could have sent him through, and you played him to the corner flag, and he's not able to really do anything. Okay, so he's got quite a good finesse shot there. Sanchez, high work rates right there. And then, like, just can't make the pass. Oh, that's a great ball, but Ramos. But, there we go, and Ndombele gets it. Sent through by Sanchez. Great ball to Trezeguet. Unfortunately, it's not going to show up on the stat sheet. He's not going to get an assist for that. But it all started from that pass. Oh. Dude, so many of these Summer Heat cards are actually so much fun. This Sanchez card, genuinely disgusting. I absolutely love it. Yeah. That pass by Sanchez to send Henry through, not very good. I mean, I mentioned it before, right? Some of his passing is kind of lackluster, to be honest. Good run. Oh, that's a cheesy goal. The run was there. I mean, he probably should have scored initially, just with the game itself, but, I mean, he's able to get it back, I suppose. Bend over. What is that horrible pass? Like, Sanchez was clean through, and the game said, no, we're going to put it well over. Oh my god. Like, I don't even blame Garrincha because I know how good at passing he is. That was legit 100% FIFA, just being god-awful. Again, good run. That was a good ball this time. Again, the game just being bad because for whatever reason, Sanchez with 99 dribbling, ball control, agility, balance, etc. He can't even touch the ball and bring it down. So that's fun. Right there is kind of that running into space with urgency thing that I was talking about with Sanchez that other players don't have. Right there, in Ndombele was wide open into space, decided not to run into it. Again, dude, there's Ndombele. Like Sanchez would be getting that 100% of the time. So Henry with another man of the match. He had 2 assists while Sanchez had 2 goals. Trezeguet also with 2 assists. So through our 3 games, he had 5 goals, 0 assists. I mean, to me, it seems like he's one of those players that is always putting himself in a good spot, and that's really nice. But then sometimes he's kind of let down a little bit, you know? But nevertheless, he was still fantastic. I mentioned before, something that would increase his finishing is needed. But from there, it's kind of up to you guys. You could put a Hunter on him to make his 99 pace. You could put a Deadeye to up his passing, a Sniper to up his dribbling for some reason if you want to. I guess to up with the reactions and composure. A Marksman, a Hawk, so he can up his pace, his dribbling, or his shooting, and then his physical. Like, anything, any type of chem style, essentially, as long as it increases his finishing, and you're going to be good to go. An insane card, hopefully Inter-win, because then it would probably be one of the best cards in the game, which I already feel like it is, just based on the fact that his attack positioning is wonderful. He can get into space with urgency. Again, I've mentioned that so many times, but I say that because you don't really see that with a lot of other players. So, again, I would recommend it if you have a Serie A team, if you have a Chilean team, something like that. Highly recommend this guy. He's absolutely fantastic. So that is going to be it for this review, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace.